Greetings. Yo, the Black Light one more time. I'm naming this video The Lost Generation. They don't know what to name you. You don't know what to name yourself. So they call you Generation X. Because you don't have no one to lead you on the right path and no one to counsel you on your code of conduct. So we're going after these YouTube pimps, black power leaders, hustlers, so-called black power hustlers. It says here, I don't know if you can see it, the leaders teach, lecture of you so-called black people. They are going to take all of you so-called conscious people down. Just watch. They are the ones you look to as teachers, role models for your children. SMH. Black is not a nationality. See, whoever wrote that, they don't want you to, that's a divide and conquer statement right there. So they're using Sinetta and all his debates, how he has tarnished the word black conscious and black power by giving all those debates, and plus them beefing with one another. But this guy right here, he wants you to not use the word black, period. This is why they don't want you to use the word black. See, the word black is the essence of all color. The word black is the universe. All the Kemet use it, ancient Kemet. All those words got black in it. Because black is infinite. You can never get rid of black. You got little specks of light, but black is always there. Black produces those specks of light. See? So behind the light is the black. Black don't have nothing to do with borders. It don't have no limitations. See, borders is a limitation. You know, when you have a imaginary border, you know, that means that you live on this side, I live on that side. You know. But black was all over the planet. At one time, they didn't use no nations or nationalities or nothing like that. We the first. So check this out.
With y'all niggas. Y'all think motherfuckers owe y'all something. I don't owe a motherfucker nothing. Only person I owe is me and my children. That's it. That's it. That's all I owe. I don't owe nobody shit. Y'all niggas stand up for your motherfucking self. Y'all always trying to pawn shit off on another nigga. At the end of the year, okay, it's a confrontation, okay? And so what y'all want to do is y'all want to push all of what's going wrong on this one incident. How weak is you niggas? Okay? Even if you say, oh well, y'all shouldn't have did. So motherfucking what? Y'all shouldn't have took 500 motherfucking million and gave it to that Peckerwood for Christmas. Hold on, family. You know, you don't fuck with family. You see what I'm saying? We keep it tight. Soldiers. I'm really talking to these G's, man. Because I see a lot of G's and I like that. You understand? Y'all got to get organized.
Yeah, see this brother here, me and him, a couple of generations apart. You know, he's born in, I think he was born in Detroit. I was born and raised in Detroit. And, you know, I was down when I first seen the brother. He was talking about, he was banging on the beast. He was banging on the Caucasoid living in them caves. And I was down for that. I was down with him giving the history. But then him and Sinetta started beefing with one another. Him and Umar Johnson started beefing with one another. And he had his little partner, young Pharaoh. I was, you know, watching him also. He was trying to kick out some knowledge, you know. But then all of a sudden they started beefing with each other. So that left a opening for the enemy. Now, then you start wondering, are they beefing over the money, or are they beefing over a script that someone has wrote for them to first build up the black conscious community, and then after they start getting large numbers, maybe the enemy crept in on them. I mean, you see it happening in singing groups. It be that money, the devil be whispering in their ear, you don't need them, man. You don't need no backup singers. It happened with David Ruffin and the Temptation. It happened with who? So many entertainers. And then when rapping came in, you had them rappers beefing with one another. Biggie beefing with Tupac. You know. And so the generations coming up, they get lost because they grow attached to these leaders in large numbers. While we debating and beefing with one another, the enemy is adjusting his agenda, adjusting his playbook to attack us. And every day, no matter what side of town you live on or what city you live in, when you got a large population of black people, the police want to show that they're the overseers of the plantation. And if they could get you into their prison system, lock you up, you know, that's free labor. It's free labor anyway. But they got you contained. See, you say, well, how's it free labor out here? Well, because y'all got to go back and look at my videos. They don't have no more gold and silver to circulate in the economy like they used to. And the Constitution required gold and silver for the official USA currency. So when the enemy, well, not the enemy, but the elite, like what y'all call them is the Illuminati, but the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, when they came in, they bought off the Congress. They bought the military. They enlarged the military. by brainwashing the public on a false flag enemy called Islam. Reason why they did that is because the nation of Islam, was growing. But we had a different ideology than the Middle Easterners and the rest of the foreign-born Muslims, Orthodox Muslims. We were telling y'all that the black man was God and the Caucasian was the devil. They know it was true. Plus, the Islam, no matter what, if it was taught by the Orthodox or by the nation, there was no interest in the money. In Sharia law, there's no interest. So anyway, these brothers in here, we don't know if the Jews, they was in New York. That's one of the strongholds of the Jews. We don't know if they are bought off by the Jews. What's happening? So as a result, the generation is lost. Y'all are lost. So you better listen up quick, because you never know what you might get. Because I got the kind of flavor that will save you and the kind of knowledge you won't get in college. This is Black Light saying, stay tuned. Glued to the tube.